Welcome to our short video briefing on MuseView's Web Presence Causal Loop. The Web Presence Causal Loop for law, accounting and consulting firms helps illustrate how your firm's marketing content and activities trigger a virtuous circle of online conversation with the firm and its experts, which ultimately can lead to new client relationships and business for your firm. The Web Presence Causal Loop starts with the firm and its professionals generating online content and activity, whether on the firm's website, on other business or professional websites, or on social networking sites such as LinkedIn and Facebook. This content and activity can also include blogging or Twitter, as well as for some firms, their ad spend via, say, a Google AdWords campaign or other forms of online advertising and sponsorships. This firm-generated content and activity, particularly high-quality, engaging content, then begins to drive conversations online. By online conversation, we mean online media mentions and discussion of your content. We also mean people linking to your content, whether as bloggers or perhaps on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. Rich content is also attractive to the search engines. So, if you have high-quality content with relevant keywords, that content will improve your search engine positioning and ultimately lead to your web content ranking highly among the search engine results. In turn, the online conversation also enhances search presence, because the linking activity is another one of the criteria that search engines use to essentially validate the relevance and quality of the content. Conversely, your search presence, which is stimulated by the online conversation, generates high-ranked search results. As a result, web users searching for relevant content will discover your content and in some instances continue that conversation with, say, a blog post or a retweet. That online conversation then drives traffic to your site and to your other content in different locations around the web. If you have high-quality content, your site will become sticky, with visitors spending time viewing your content and perhaps returning on future occasions, both to revisit the original content or to see what's new. A sticky site increases the likelihood of beginning conversations with prospects and clients, whether that's through them registering for an event or a newsletter, or even contacting one of your professionals to talk about an issue raised in some of your content. This sticky traffic also drives conversation, as people not only view the content they initially found, but potentially stumble across or get led to other content on your site that they in turn talk about by linking to or blogging about. Search presence also drives traffic through search results. If you have content that is ranking highly, web users will find and follow those links, visiting your site, increasing your traffic, and the site's stickiness. Site traffic will also drive search presence, as the high levels of traffic your site is receiving will help improve your ranking, again based on the search engine's algorithms. So in summary, the Web Presence Causal Loop shows that firm-generated web content drives online conversation and search presence. Search presence and online conversation reinforce each other and in turn both drive traffic to your site. That traffic reinforces the loop by triggering new online conversation and enhancing your search presence. In combination, online conversation, search presence and traffic result in increased awareness of your firm, your professionals, and your insights and expertise, which in turn will generate both online and offline interaction with your firm and your professionals, which creates the opportunity for you to build relationships that generate leads and ultimately new business for your firm. At MuseView, our understanding of the Web Presence Causal Loop is further enhanced by both our Web Presence Index, which tracks a range of publicly available metrics relating to the web presence of leading law, accounting and consulting firms, and also our Practice View database, which tracks the web-generated content of leading professional services firms. In combination, we have in-depth intelligence and insights on how firm-generated web content does indeed drive web presence activity and ultimately can contribute to client relationships. To learn more about the Web Presence Causal Loop, you can email me, Paul Gladen, at paul@museview.com, or you can call me at +1 if calling from outside the US, 212-665-0797. Thank you very much.